I don't know. It's kind of hard being the oldest son of immigrants because I pretty much have to figure everything out myself. I honestly don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I feel very lost in just everything. I feel lost in what I want to do with my life, who I'm going to be, what the future holds. I feel lost in myself. I don't know. Sometimes I just don't have any energy or any effort to do anything. And it makes me frustrated because I'm 20 years old and I should be doing stuff and trying out new things to figure myself out. But how do I do that? What am I supposed to do? Sometimes I just lie on the couch and just watch TV, just wasting my time. And I don't know where this laziness just all of a sudden came from. Because my parents aren't like that. They work hard every single day. Because they came from nothing. They came here with literally nothing. And then they worked and worked and worked hard every single day to get to where they are now. They now own a rental property because that's their retirement plan. The government's not going to give them any money when they retire. They're not. I don't know. The reason that I decided to go back to college to begin with is because this summer I went to go visit my family in Mexico for the first time ever. I met my grandparents for the first time ever. I'm 20 years old and I've never met my grandparents. And growing up, people would always talk about their grandparents and how much they spoil them with everything. But my grandparents live in Mexico where they pretty much only eat beans and tortillas, and they grow their own crops and that's what they eat. And sure, we send them money often so that they can buy their own things. And when I went there and visited, I saw how everything was and I cried. My mom grew up poor. She tells me these stories, and now it's a bit different. They have actual homes made out of actual bricks, I guess you could say. And but to imagine what both my mom and my dad went through and how they grew up with nothing, and then they come here and build this type of wealth for them. I feel like there's this pressure over us as first gens that are in college to succeed, to make it all worth it for our parents. For me, whenever I dropped out of college last year, my mom was really upset, and word got around, and just a few weeks ago, someone, a cousin, a distant cousin, or technically he's an uncle, but I call him a cousin because he's younger than me, I reached out to him just to see how he's doing and stuff. And then, yeah, he mentioned that if it's true that I dropped out of college, and I said, I who told you that? And then he said that a few people told him, and I was like, I just took a year off, but I'm back in school. And it's crazy to me how, like, he said that multiple people told him that I dropped out. And I feel like it's this just I hate that people do that. That like they would be like, oh, I wonder what they even said to begin with. It's like, yeah, did you not know that Alex dropped out of college or to do whatever? I don't know what the fuck I was doing at the time anyway. And it's like there's this type of pressure to be in college and to succeed. So this week I have to do the best that I can. I have to make my parents proud. I have to make my grandparents proud. I don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea what type of path I want to take with my life. And it's also confusing. It's all very confusing. And I get it. People say all the time, like, oh, hey, you're in your 20s. Just enjoy it. It's fine. You'll be fine. You'll figure it out. But I'm like, well, how do I figure it out? What steps do I take to figure out what I want to do? I'm literally just going to college right now. And I'm just taking business classes. Do I like it? Not really. But no one ever really likes college. But for me, it's like, is business even worth it? And what if I end up changing my major because I'm not quite enjoying business? Then I've just wasted my time now, only to retake classes that I need if I do end up changing my major. I don't know. I've thought about changing my major, because I'm like, I gotta do something that I like and that I'm gonna enjoy, but then like, what even is it that I'm gonna enjoy? I don't know. I don't know. Oh my gosh. But it's all just very, 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 very confusing. I feel like there's this pressure over us to do it for our parents, to make it all worth it for them, that they went through the struggle of getting here in order to give us better opportunities, a better life, a chance to succeed. And that's why I decided to go back to college, is to do it for my parents, to make it all worth it for them, because they work their butt off every single day for the past 23 years, however long they've been here, to get to where they are now. Growing up, I had to translate everything for them, like in person, or even with like documents and papers. And I have 2 younger siblings who also go to school, obviously, and like they would bring papers or like forms and stuff to fill out or just to read, and I'd have to read it for my parents and then tell them what it says. Or when my parents bought their first house, I had to translate everything for them, because this was their first time buying a house, and they didn't know how the process works. And so I was there, translating for them like the process and the documents to be signed and all these forms and everything. And now I still do it. My siblings don't. But there's a pro and a con about it. The pro is that they could have learned so much about things and be prepared and know Spanish better than they do now. And then the con is that they would have to go through it, which it sucks, because you get frustrated that you don't know certain things. I have to set an example for them. And if I go to college, it's something that it's something that my parents have told me, that when I first dropped out, they said that if I do, my siblings will see what I'm doing and follow in my steps and not go to college either. And I said, but I don't care. This is me. I'm not in the right space. I gotta drop out. So I did. And now that I'm back, I'm hoping that my siblings will go to college as well, just to make my parents proud, which I know is a bad thing, that we only do it for other people. It's not something we should do, but I feel like there's just this pressure over us to succeed and get a college degree just to make our parents proud, which I feel like a douchebag saying that. But I don't know, it's kind of hard to do it when I don't even know what I want to do with my life. I have no idea, not a single clue. And I'm only 20 years old, I know, and that I'll figure it out. But how do I figure that out? How do I figure out what I want to do with my life? Like, what steps do I take? Who do I talk to? Do I talk to my parents who never really went to school? Who didn't really go get a college degree? You know, they just did their school and that's pretty much it. They don't have experience, like career and school life experience, to kind of like explain to me and guide me on what steps to take to figure myself out. They kind of just told me, like, go to college. Okay, and then what? Like, what do I do? What do I do? Ugh. I don't know. It's kind of hard being the oldest son of immigrants, because I pretty much have to figure everything out myself. I have to fill my own FAFSA. I have to figure out what I want to, what I want to major in, what courses I need to take, how many, figure everything out all on my own, because my parents can't guide me. They can't show me because they can't even read English to know about it. Nor can they really speak it very well. So I'm pretty much on my own when it comes to things like this. I think that's enough rambling for the day, because I have no idea what the fuck I'm saying. I just got done from the gym. I need to go home and eat a lot, and then edit this and post, because I am determined to post today, whether it's a good video or a bad video. And I do want to say, for anyone watching this who have exams this week, good luck. Remember to find your motivation. What's going to motivate you to study hard, and what's going to motivate you to try super hard on that exam. Because this is the last week, and then we're done for a while until the spring. And for my college viewers who are the sons of immigrants or daughters, remember that college is only 4 years, and if you're trying to become a doctor for your parents, I don't know how to respond to that, but we got to do what we enjoy. We got to do what we love. And for me, I'm trying to make my parents proud, so I'm just going to fight and work as hard as I can. College is only 4 years, and I'm halfway there. We just got to remember to always do what we love and keep a balance with our mental health. No matter what our parents say, you take control of your life. I take control of my life. And just remember that you have control of your life. Don't do anything you don't love. Okay, All right. Well, I'll see you guys next time. Good luck. Good luck. You got this. All right. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Bye.